the Democrats want to shut it down. And they want to shut it down because they want to give billions, ultimately trillions of dollars to illegal migrants, people that came into our country illegally.
President Donald Trump is trying to keep the pressure on Senate Democrats as the Republican majority needs their votes to avert a government shutdown next week. Senator Maggie Hassan in Manchester Friday to discuss the latest in the fight against the opioid crisis says leaders need to start talking again.
Right now, my message to my Republican colleagues is we need to have our leadership sitting in the same room and negotiating.
A top priority for Hassan and Senate Democrats is addressing the expiration of tax credits under the Affordable Care Act. They want to see those extended as part of a deal to keep the government open.
If we don't do something about that in the next couple of weeks, it will really spike the premiums of those Affordable Care Act insurance policies, and people will have a level of sticker shock that may mean some people lose their health care coverage.
In response, President Trump is playing hardball.
These people are crazy, the Democrats. So if it has to shut down, it'll have to shut down. But they're the ones that are shutting down.
Just 6 months ago, under nearly identical circumstances, Senator Hassan and Senator Jeanne Shaheen were part of a group of 10 Senate Democrats who voted to keep the government open, saying they were concerned about actions the president might take during a shutdown.
We're seeing a president who doesn't seem to believe or doesn't believe that the rules and the laws apply to him, and that certainly gives me concern.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.